WF representing Palace, so let's tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye Football here, Crystal Palace 1, Ipswich Town 0. Joined here with the chairman. Thoughts on the game?
We won. Brilliant. 3 points in the bag, ole ole. The rest of the game, utterly appalling from start to finish. Passing was shocking, pressing was shocking, shooting was shocking. It was a really hard game to watch, but you know, when you're a pretty good team, I think we are a pretty good team, you find ways to grind out wins, and it's exactly what we did today. Thought Ipswich played pretty okay actually, because you defended very well, very poor up front, mind you. Delap's a really good player, but no support at all, is he? But yeah, we ground the result up, we got to win, and that's all that matters.
The game was very, very, very similar to how it was at their place actually. Very cagey, everyone sort of countering each other, and then they make a change to go forwards and try and make something happen, and then we can hit them on the break. How do you think the similarities allowed us to win this game again at Selhurst Park?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right, because I seem to remember, wasn't Mateta's the only chance we had there, and the rest of the time it was a nothing game. And it was very similar to here, but the difference was that they gifted us 3 more chances, didn't they? With really poor defending and things like that, which we just couldn't put it away. But you know, it's hard when you play teams at the bottom, because they're literally scrapping for everything, and normally they make mistakes. You've got to wait for the mistakes. Undoubtedly, if Nketiah puts his chance away in the first 5 minutes, it's a completely different game. We'd probably win 3-4-0. But we looked nervous, we looked edgy. Passing, Jesus Christ, it was so bad. But you know, it is what it is, isn't it? But yeah, very similar games. Yeah, very similar games.
Do you think they gave away a few more chances than they did at their place? Because really and truly, for them right now, draws aren't options. They need to start getting wins to want to stay in the league.
Yeah, I said to you, didn't I, that I thought they maybe with 15 minutes to go, they went to 3 at the back, and I think, and when they went to 3 at the back, that's when Munoz had his chance. That's when Kamada had his chance. But yeah, you're absolutely right. But if Ipswich would have got a draw today, any other time in the season, it's a good result. But now, a draw, when you're 5 points adrift, you've got to get 3 points, you know. And of course, with Wolves playing tonight, it could drive a big nail in their coffin, but they had to go forward at some point, so it was always going to leave gaps behind, and lucky enough we got the pace, and I suppose luckily enough Glasser didn't take off Saul, which is what he normally does, isn't it, and left him on and put him up front. I think, you know, that might be the way forward, you know, playing Saul up front if Mateta's not fit, but yeah, fair play to him.
Yeah, definitely. With how we have been, I had a question in my mind and I just completely forgot. There we go.
Go on.
Our passing today.
Yeah.
It was rubbish, wasn't it?
Do you know something? It's really strange, because when it started, I mean, I know I've said about the Nketiah chance, but the ball from Wharton to Nketiah was unbelievable, wasn't it? It was fantastic. And we thought, wow, what a ball that is. And then everybody, including Wharton, slowly got worse and worse and worse. And yeah, as Dan said, that 5 minutes with Lermy was just kicking it everywhere except for the play. It was shocking, but generally we did give the ball away. I'd love to know what our pass completion rate today is. So low, all over the field. I mean, even Max brought the ball out and just literally kicked it straight out of play. You couldn't make it up really, but it was poor. But if you're going to have a poor game, if we'd have played like that against Arsenal, Tottenham, or not Tottenham, probably, you know, Liverpool, we're getting hammered, aren't we?
If we play any other team.
But we're getting hammered. But today we got away with it. But sometimes you've got to win ugly, and that's exactly what we did today.
I'm gonna say a name to you.
Yeah.
And just talk to me. Daichi Kamada.
Oh, honestly, if he's a professional footballer, so am I. Honestly, because he is, the way he missed that chance, and like he was fumbling around, he couldn't get the ball under control. I mean, undoubtedly, Romain Essam's coming in on his left foot, and I think he could have swept it in, but obviously Daichi Kamada got there first. He made such a meal of it that he let the bloody defender come back in and get a challenge in. He just made a mess of it, honestly. But I don't know what he brings to the team.
Man of the match.
Honestly, I'm going to say it could be anybody, because they're all equally average, aren't they? I'm going to say Henderson. I thought he made some really good saves, and that's a bit of a testament to Ipswich.
At the Palace.
Always at the Palace.